So there is a tournament match happening literally right now as I am streaming this. Matthias versus Classic Advent. They are on the other side of the bracket as me. And I thought to myself, what better practice for a tournament match than using the same seed that they are playing in tournament and seeing how fast I can beat it. It's currently going on, so we don't know what the end time is. So I'm just going to run that same exact seed and see if I can get a fast time on it. Let's go ahead and set that up real quick. So, again, we don't know what the final time is going to be until I finish the seed, so let's go ahead and find out. In 3, 2, 1, go! This is a Nimble Light seed. I am still kind of recovering from a bit of acute food poisoning, so my brain is not at 100% capacity. I know what you're saying. Acute food poisoning. Can I meet this food poisoning if they're cute? I'm trying to maybe flirt a little bit. And to you, I say no. So yeah, the reason I'm doing this today, by the way, is because no one wanted to race me. I guess they think I'm like stinky or that I'm too good at the game and they're scared of me. Or maybe it's because they didn't want to do any other races while there's supposed to be a tournament race going on. I don't know. Sounds like a bunch of cowardly excuses to me. They're scared of my food-poisoned prowess. Anyways, if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. As always, it's a free way to help support your boy. Check out the live stream on twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. Also, new main channel video, youtube.com/DragonBlitz. I do make scripted, edited videos sometimes, and I plan on making more of them in a faster pace this time because my life is in a better spot, thankfully. No more gamble. I don't want to gamble on, like, tournament races. I feel like that might be a little toxic, but I don't know. Maybe it's not toxic. I actually haven't thought it through. I just don't want to do any sort of predictions that could lead to, like, someone getting upset, I guess, if they watch it back later. Yeah, I'm going to grab it because I'm stupid. So I think we check the entrance relic because it's quick. This is something that, like, I didn't do last time I spawned here. And honestly, I think it is a mistake not to check it. It's nothing. So we go. Just complain. Never stop complaining. Keep complaining and then you get the stuff that you need. It's true. Thank you, Razor Blades. I'm getting owned by weed. Short and sweet. I love that one. Ryan's Guard, thank you very much for the 3 years. I appreciate you. Long time support from a goat. From one goat to another, thank you. Whatever you do, don't get owned by weed, chat. Pace yourselves. Don't say these edibles ain't shit and take 4 of them. Don't do it. Unless... What if the edibles actually ain't shit, though? Streamer, you don't understand. My situation is unique and different. Oh, skill of wolf? Power of wolf? We just need form of wolf and we're so in. 2.5 minutes. We've gotten a few checks done. I don't feel too bad about it. I'm going to try and stop being as silly right now because I do want to lock in and play as if I was in a tournament starting now. Thankfully, I haven't made any, like, major mistakes. I haven't checked my inventory yet, which... Yo, this guy's jerking off at his desk. Yo, this guy has his whole penis out and everything, dude. And he's watching porn. That one... Okay, I can't not crack at that one. That one's actually my favorite. Thank you. Sick you ate? Sick you ate? That's me. I got sick because I ate. Thank you so much for that. Genuinely my favorite one. The context behind it is also so funny. Because I think I just said that verbatim right after someone said, hey, new to the channel, I'm watching at work. And I think I said, I hope you don't have I said, I hope you have headphones on. And then I just say all that shit. God, I can be really funny sometimes. And other times I'm just annoying and whiny and screaming and wah, wah, wah. Library card? Nope. Okay. Ice Brand is fantastic. Very much worth having. I know it's not always easy. Being in good spirits, yeah. It would be so much easier if life wasn't so... End of sentence. What up, Menace? Stone Sword useful for Doppelganger later. You are not funny. That's just who you are all the time. Oh, no. I'm not funny. Shit. We have some money. Which makes me think that...
Stop bonking your head like a stupid, dumb, stinky baby who shits his pants in diaper and goes wham!
I should stop doing that. Thank you, SickU8, for more gifted subs. I appreciate you. Yeah, we go full clockwise here, I think. Because they're all on the same layer. We haven't found progression yet. I don't think there's a reason that outer wall would be considered, like, higher value. Still no library card. Yeah, because if I find Mist, I'm going to be happy I did this route and delayed. Library. Is Luminous better? Slightly so. Put this on, and then that's all I got, yeah. All right. Yeah, my equipment's not amazing, but... All right. So because my movement is free with bat stuff...
Suck my balls. No one cares.
I guess I'll shut up. My bad. Jesus. All right. I was trying to explain something, but... Yo, I'm Chris. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Holy shit, man. Thank you. I was trying to say that you can get away with using more spells than you would in other presets or in other scenarios. Because you don't need to worry about using that MP for movement. You can just use it for combat. Which does help this preset be a little bit more combat. Combat's a little bit easier. Just do the Muramasa save transfer. I honestly should, man. It says nothing in the rules that a dog can't do the Muramasa save transfer. Dude, nice gravity jump. Moron! More money and a strength potion, and that's the arrow of truth and justice. And penis for all. More money! Dude, the shop is going to be banging, but you need $10,000 to enter. Please. This is everything I've ever wanted. Nice. No, I bonked! Okay, I need to relearn how to set this up because I've been failing it recently. And I used to be very good at Maria Skip. It's like 10 seconds of time save. You kind of need to know how to do it at top level. Obviously, routing matters, but like, if we just choose the same route, I need to move faster. And choosing the same route can happen in a lot of seeds, especially if they're linear early on. I should have grabbed the warp now, because this is how I'm going to get to Outer Wall, most likely. Unless I find Jewel of Open, and then I can delay Outer Wall even more, and go straight down into the caverns. There's my library card. There's also Spike Breaker here. Okay. The other thing that I know about Advent is Advent does not do a lot of item checks, so I think we just leave. We get our library card and we go. And that'll be our way into the outer wall if we need it. Otherwise, we just go to the caverns. Yep. Old rando videos, adventure preset are gone forever? No. Any video that was made before I started the Dragon Blitz Daily channel is in an unlisted playlist somewhere. I think you can find it if you go to my main channel and look under playlists. There will be one that's just called like daily videos pre-2022 or something like that. So they are available. It's just they're unlisted in a playlist for people to watch if they want.
No! I worked so hard for this! Give me this, God! God! Come on!
Thank you, Rather Plates, for the 5 gifted. Holy shit. That's me every time I am failing a rando race. It just makes me think that I should complain to God. Surely, if my luck is bad. Oh, I'll heart max up. Complaining does wonders. Every time DB goes right side, that's actually so true. Just me screaming at God. I do kind of want better weapons, but I just assume that the shop is going to do me good, especially with all the money that I have. There'll be at least something worth grabbing in the shop. We're still doing okay on combat. God gives, yeah, his strongest soldiers their hardest battles. Or whatever. And I'm a little tired of being a strong soldier, man. Can I get an easy battle? Please? Can I just stumble onto the God route, please? We don't even know what this seed is going to look like anyways. I don't know if I'm like being a genius for this route or being a moron. And we won't find out until we're done here, and then I'll check the race times and see what happened. Gold ring, okay. That could be progression, could be random. Right now we're looking at step 1 jewel, step 2 just gold ring. The silver ring can be an outer wall. It could be still here in the caverns and catacombs. We have 2 Vlads. I think we can relatively safely skip Merman here. Because even if it is progression, we don't know what's at... We don't know what's at Spikebreaker yet. So skipping Merman, I think, is fine. Here we put on the Ice Brand because it's double damage. Ah, my turnaround didn't turn around. Oh, don't want that. Are spells made easier with D-pad or analog stick? It depends. It's all preference. Sometimes I use D-pad, sometimes I use analog stick. It just depends on what I'm feeling and what feels comfortable for me. Like, you can see on my controller that I'm switching back and forth between them all the time. I might be too far forward. No, I wasn't. Okay. Garbage, garbage. I said I was going to do less item checks, but brain empty. There's glasses. We go Grand Falloon to do the check just to be safe, and then we library card. I've done runs on Hitbox and arcade sticks and stuff. It's not my personal preference because I started playing this game on an Xbox 360 back in 2009. So you do the math. There's a reason I still use Xbox 360 controllers to this very day. Even though finding actual Xbox 360 controllers is harder and harder these days. Yeah, it's hard to beat, you know, over a decade of muscle memory. There we go. Fairy card, hold on, we can do the tech that I've been talking about, which is dying. This library card is a little greedy, but we don't know if there's more in the shop or not. My thoughts on SotN compilation? My thoughts are not finished yet, but very cool that it exists, and I'm excited to see more.
I'm interested in
library cards are in the shop, and they're insanely cheap, so this was the correct play. Tulkus, Jack Tunic, I think we already have one. Duplicator. Well, then in that case, double buff, star, power of Sire for the boys, library card, and we're done.
Farewell for now.
We didn't need that much money, but it was good money. Buffalo Star, double. I need the money. I need more money. Money, money, money. Okay, there was nothing over here, so my delay library is pretty good right now. So we're supposed to have Echo at some point and then get glasses and then go second castle. So. How much are we metagaming? I have no clue what's going on. So there's zero metagaming going on whatsoever. Outside of the fact that I know the competitors and like kind of how they like to play. But that's not really metagaming so much as it's like I'm using their play style. I guess that is metagaming. But yeah, it's not like I know anything about the end time or the type of seed. Like I have zero information on the seed. I don't know their clear times, no. I started the race before they showed their clear times, and I don't know when the seed started or when the race started. I have no clue. Ooh, okay, so this just leads to Echo, which means I actually want to do... Oh, but I already have Spike Breaker is the thing. Yeah, we're looking for Merman or Rings here. Because we're trying to skip Echo. So progression is very likely in second castle. So we just go second castle. And we skip both because we already have Spike Breaker. The odds that Silver Ring is anything is pretty low. Bro. That's unfortunate. Am I going to see Dragon Blitz GDQ? I submitted runs for GDQ, so I hope to get in. But it's up to them to decide whether or not any of those runs get in. But we'll see. We will see. Yeah, I got a lot of positive feedback on the GDQ submission videos. And you're dead now. Dead as fuck. Give me the Vlad. Hungry, hungry, pizza for me. What did you think was going to happen? My hungry ass wasn't going to have a slice? I don't need this warp. Yeah, main channel video is up. New main channel video for the first time in months. It took me way too long to make this video, and it mostly was due to the fact that I was very preoccupied with moving, lawsuits, life stuff, the world as we know it. All that fun stuff. We are looking for ring or merman. Ring or merman. Those are the two things we need. The lawsuit's over. We're just not... Like, it's over, but we don't have a decision, which is fun. And it's been in limbo for months now. So, that's cool. Not much to say about that, other than we did everything right. And we're just waiting on a decision. But once the decision is done, I'll actually talk about it in full. Probably. Not in full, so that way I don't, like, dox myself, but you know what I mean. Because there is still more to do after that, which is, like, even if I win the lawsuit, I then have to collect the money, which is not, like, guaranteed. So that's fun. Because it's not like you win a lawsuit and then the judge is like, all right, well, here's a gun to point at their head until they give you the money. You still have to go through more bureaucratic channels to, like, actually get the money. It's pretty common for, like, civil suits to be, like, the actual, like, trial is concluded, but the evidence you submit still needs to be, like, reviewed properly, and that review can take however long. It just depends on when the judge gets around to it. No, it's all good. Like I said, I'll explain it in a way that is safe to do so, that doesn't, like, give away any personal details once I know for a fact what's actually going on. Okay, well, left side it is. Or, hear me out. Modified right. Also, there is a chance that there's nothing in second castle and all the progression is still somehow in first castle. Very unlikely, but we'll see. Ow. So I will go. Thank you, Ellendale, for the sub. Appreciate it. Wow, more mana. Boy, oh boy, my favorite. We're still looking for a random Vlad. It could be at any of the spots that we skipped. We're going back to first castle at some point anyways, and if it's mermaid statue, we can then do stuff from there. Yeah, the legal process is very slow. It is what it is. Don't want that shit. Nice. I increased the volume to hear the alert, and the scream just hurt my ears now. You're welcome. You got the intended experience. That is not the intended experience. I don't know. I could have maybe done better audio balancing on that. My bad. I had 50 alerts to go through, so it just took a long time to get through all of them, and I just missed making that one not terrible. My bad. Dude, is it really just left side insta wins? That's really frustrating. Wow. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I mean, it happens. I love Randomizer. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Just guess correctly. Or it's not here at all, which would be kind of insane. That all the progression is in first castle, and all the Vlads somehow in second castle is just optional. It's always a 50-50. You're right or you're wrong. Well, that's where you're wrong. See? Just like I said. Wait, no, what? No, you're incorrect. Yep, I lost the coin flip. What? No. Stop. I'm losing this hypothetical debate with myself. How could this be? His rhetorical skills are too powerful. Ah. Uh-oh. Well, there's the random Vlad. If we don't find a progression Vlad, or progression Vlad, if we don't find a progression relic here, we're fucked. Also, it's insane that they're right next to each other and on left side, if that is the case. I'm very confused. Yep, it was right here, right next to each other. GG's, guys. Yep, I just went to the correct location and found the 2 progression things right next to each other. Oh, you didn't find them instantly? Wow. Yeah, if I lose a race like this, it's like, whatever, man. I'm choosing the route that wins if you go right side and still has a chance to win if the opponent goes left side. By going to the parts of left side, just to be like, actually, it doesn't matter. The first 3 things on left side is all you need, and then you just leave. Brutal. Alrighty. Well, this is going to be ring into final, Vlad, and we full cleared the game, so. It's a shame we never found the wolf relic, because we could actually use it here to start that cutscene slightly sooner, but. This song's so scary. Damn, a little early on that. Everybody knows anecdotal experience is the only experience you need. It's actually true fact. Anecdotes are always true facts, 100% of the time. That's why left side is always best side. Sadly. Have a good night, Sunglare. Thanks for stopping by as always. I appreciate you. Brutal stuff, folks. This could have been like a 20-minute seed, straight up, if I went left side. Just pretty ridiculous.
I am a large piss boy. Not a little one. Large.
It's true. Just forgot to put on the freaking library card.
Guys, we're trying to get to Castlevania. Stop trying to make me do 9/11.
It's true. Nico, thank you for the sub, and Crackdoll, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate you guys. All right. Show me the Vlad. For full clearing both castles outside of 2 checks, it's pretty okay. We're looking at like a 36-30 or something like that. 37. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, the world economy is doing so swell right now. I'm surprised everybody isn't just throwing all of their money at me. This is sarcasm. This is sarcasm. Yeah, I don't have much to say. The economy's going so poorly, my rent went down? Oh no. That's not a good sign. Have you considered maybe the landlords found it in their heart to actually maybe realize, you know what, I don't need 2,000% profits this quarter. I only need 1,500% profits. Maybe they just woke up one day thinking to themselves, I'll be a nice guy. I'm sorry, but I'm an adult who doesn't shit his diaper. Absolutely zero judgment for being a little baby that poops his diapies. Thank you, Wolf. I appreciate it. Dude, what was I talking about? Genuinely, what was I talking about? There's got to be people that watch this stream on mute specifically because they like Symphony of the Night, but they hate me and the dumb shit that I say. How's it going, Mads? Just in time to watch me not win this fake tournament race, probably. I don't know. I still don't know what the end time is for this race, but we'll find out in a minute. Because surely they're done by now. Because I took, like, the slowest possible route on accident. Got a little unlucky. 36:53. And the tournament winning time was, drumroll, 32:52.
How?
Yeah.
How is it?
Considering I took the worst possible route, I don't feel too bad losing by 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Yeah. 4 minutes for the worst possible route versus whatever Advent did, which was the winning route for that seed. I can't be too mad at that. Honestly, he probably just did right side, maybe middle route, or right side and then not modified right. That's my guess, is he didn't do modified right. He just did regular right side.
What
But other than that, our routes are probably pretty similar.
She said,
well,
hate humans.
That's good to know for next time. Just simply guess correctly in a tournament race with your life on the line. We'll see you next time, YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the live stream, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz, and check out the main channel. There's new stuff on there sometimes. YouTube.com/DragonBlitz. Farewell, my son. Bye-bye, YouTube.